It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And how about some history? We've got two of the league's founding members. It's the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. Next on Madden Football.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go from worst to first very quickly.
Matt Prater has been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go from Glendale. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around. I feel a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? Exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
Yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
there was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Murray now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Bears offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That is left side and taken in by Allen.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Wilt, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. E.J. Dallas, the return man. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That'll be taken in by Conner. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the option, it's Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Cardinals offense headed back to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Connor. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go again here to Connor. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Second down and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Connor. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10. Our run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Connor. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Play action now. It's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Big-time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Murray will throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. DeAndre Carter on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Now Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Third and 9. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That one on target to Moore. A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
And here's DJ Moore coming off an impressive first season in Chicago. It saw him set a new career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns. And remember that new rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams, under center, first overall pick. And a big reason they felt they were ready for a rookie quarterback was because of weapons like Moore.
On the ground, it's Swift. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. Here's 3rd and 2. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. On the handoff, it's Connor. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. On the return, it's Carter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And that's a first down.
It's the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
A play fake. Now Williams. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good, and the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and a yard. Murray now. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he is on to punt for Arizona. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Bears offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
2nd and a yard. One final throw before the break. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Dortch now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cards offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On the zone read, given to Connor. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now Connor. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Connor. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Murray. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Williams to the air once more. Over the middle, that's Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the give, here's Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one on target to Moore. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Bears first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's Swift. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll try to run with Swift. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return, and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Murray now on second down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time. And for this draft to fall their way and them get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike. I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately, you can make an argument. Harrison, he's probably the best of the bunch.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Murray with a give to Connor. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Gonna work Connor in the middle here. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. TJ Edwards there on the stop. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Murray looking to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Bears offense ready for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll go again with Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down as the tackle's made at the 23-yard line.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long, the secondary feasting on his passes. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Now a 3rd and 2. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Taking off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down. I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll run again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run here with Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.